Hi again, beautiful people. So this video is inspired by a situation that I saw happen between my parents a few days ago. They're sitting on the couch talking about relationships and their relationship. And my mom and my dad, they didn't meet until they came to America. And they lived in two different cities in Vietnam. So the question my mom asked was, would we have met and got married if we still lived back in Vietnam? What kind of question is that? You guys lived in two different cities. By chance, you guys met in America and got married. These questions by girls are just traps, and they're just trying to trick you. And there are no right or wrong. There's no right answer to these questions. And I know every guy has experienced this sometime in their life, and I guess this is the thing with girls. And I'm not even trying to call them out or anything, but I guess it has something to do with their insecurities, and they still want to know that you love them. But it's such a fun topic, so I just wanted to dive into it, and we're going to scroll through Reddit a little bit. So you see this trend a lot on TikTok, and there are a bunch of memes, so I decided to Google it, and this popped up on Reddit. Minding my own business, just trying to watch a film. Your girlfriend, would you still love me if I didn't have arms and legs? How does that question even come up? How does it even pop in their brain? But I was scrolling through the comments. Do you think this female actress is pretty? Yeah, do you? She's got a weird nose. Why is this type of exchange I repeatedly have with my wife? What are we accomplishing here? I know girls would literally mention someone, or they'll be walking down the street and be like, oh, look, that girl's so fine. She has such a big butt. And then you look, and then you get into trouble. Mine asked me, what would I do if she got pregnant? My butt still hasn't unclenched. So, what is this? Just tell me if you were pregnant or not. Why are you trying to, make up all these complex situations? Maybe she's just preparing for the future. Who knows? But in that moment, I would be scared. Okay, so which of my friends would you smash? No, I'm not answering that. Why are my friends ugly? Is that what you're saying? Seriously, we're not doing this. You're a beeping butthole sometimes, you know that? Man, I didn't do anything wrong. So sometimes they'll bring up this conversation, and of course, I plead the fifth, I'm not answering that question, and then they get mad at us. I was at an aquarium once, and my girl asked me if I would jump in a shark tank and save her if she fell in. I told her, F no, those things have teeth bigger than my dick, you're on your own. What? Yeah, it's a life or death situation, and you got yourself into it. What am I supposed to do? If I jump in, we're both dying. I saw this thing, it was he had a dream, and his girlfriend, pooped or something, and then he decided himself to also poop, so they both got embarrassed, when after she pooped, they could have just both left and then saved himself from embarrassment or herself from death. You know those questions, they're would you die for me, or would you take a bullet for me? I'm not scared of death, but to die just for someone else, I'm not Jesus, In her defense, every girl must ask this question. It is a rite of passage. I mean, if it helps you become a girl to a woman, I guess, do what you must. The missus, sometimes when I'm quiet, minding my own business, she'll come up to me and sit down looking at me, not saying a thing. It'll go like that for a few minutes until I ask her what's up. Then I get a question about some shark and who I'll save. Or my favorite, what would you do if I was pregnant? I don't know, be a man and raise my kid. These girls, they're just so intellectually complex that their mind just wanders. And you can never really know what's going on. There's so many different possibilities and situations just running through their mind. Guys, we're just whatever. We're on one topic. Or we might even just be chilling, not even thinking about anything. Okay, so this one was my favorite one. It really made me laugh. He said, keep interrupting my sleep and see how long you will keep those arms and legs. That's just hilarious because, not a response she was expecting at all. It's a funny one. And it's always, I think, important to find a girl with, that sense of humor in a way. It's really rare these days. I always say, I wish I could find a girl that liked Family Guy or, those type of shows because, it just shows they have a good sense of humor, and that's just really hot. Okay, so this was probably the most, down-to-earth, most, smartest answer I found. Everything just stems from insecurities, and a lot of people do. Good relationships are hard to come by, and we all just want to, have this perfect one, and you want it to last forever. and sometimes it doesn't, and that's just life. And then it just creates more insecurities for the next, and it's just like a cycle that you yourself have to like overcome your insecurity. And yeah, relationships suck. So my girlfriend asked if I would still date her. Someone prettier than her, more successful in life, and obsessed with me, paid me $1 billion to leave her. Not $1 million, a billion. Like that's a lot of money. Like I would do a lot for $1 billion. Like I would do a lot for $1,000. Like just a trick question. They're just trying to trap you, and but these insecurities help them feel a little bit better, like for a little while. So answer the question truthfully, or maybe a little white lie. So I really enjoyed making that video. That was like one of the funnest videos I've had in a while. It's great to be back, and maybe I'll make a part 2 to that video. It's Reddit is a beautiful place, and I love reacting. So, but I love you guys so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and more videos to come soon. So I love you guys so much.